Hey Taurus, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our weekly reading for May 23rd through the 29th. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. At the heart of your reading, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Something is going to come through for you in the nick of time, that you're going to be at the right place at the right time. It's likely that this has just happened or is about to happen because it's the heart of your reading. Something that you really need. You might be on the other end of this need-give spectrum, meaning the Six of Pentacles might mean that you're going to be in a position to help someone else or give someone else what they need in perfect timing. I'm sensing it more likely that it's the former. Let's see your challenge. What challenge will Taurus face in this situation? Queen of Pentacles reversed. You're either going to be unable or unwilling to accept it. Whoever is on the receiving end, the Queen of Pentacles receives. Six of Pentacles is about giving what's needed, asking for what's needed to someone who's in a position to give. The Queen of Pentacles, we might be talking about like, I don't want to be a charity case. I don't want to do anything that would make me beholden to someone else. You might be quite cautious about accepting something like accepting help because you would rather do it on your own, possibly. What are my Taurians focused on? King of Wands. I'm getting a strong sense of appearing powerful. King of Wands is powerful, certainly. But whatever is going on in your situation, one of the aspects that's taking center stage for you is that you want other people to perceive you as in control of the actions that are being taken. Like, this was my plan. I dictate how this is going to roll out. You want to be the leader and not the follower. But again, it's a little bit more about being perceived as the leader than actually like, I don't think you're that particular about the plan. It's not that it has to be done your way. It feels more like you're concerned about appearances. Let's see the recent past. What led up to this for Taurus? Queen of Cups in reverse. This informs the state of mind, or I should say the emotional state that you're in right now. Because whatever you've been through recently, the way you reacted to that was to take care of yourself, to take care of your own emotional needs. I feel a bit of like, what's that word of, recoil. I feel a bit of like a recoiling energy, which implies that you've recently been stung in some way or wounded, metaphorically speaking. Like, I feel like this Queen of Cups reversed was a recoil or a reactionary behavior because you possibly trusted someone and they wronged you. You might have opened up to someone about things that were bothering you, and I'm not so much picking up on their reaction, it's more so your reaction to their lack of being who you wanted them to be in that situation. So whoever you wanted to be able to open up to or rely on, they didn't suit your expectations. And your reaction to that was, all right, I can only rely on myself. So now that there's a chance of putting yourself in a similar situation again, you're resistant. It feels like being marginalized. You're resistant. You don't want to be marginalized, or you don't want to be, you don't want to think of yourself as weak. I think that's the core of it. You don't want to do anything or allow anything to happen that would make you perceive yourself as weak. Let's see your environment energy. Strength in reverse. Okay, guys. By some definitions, what's the opposite of strength? Weakness. However, if you can view vulnerability as an aspect of strength, you can unlock this whole puzzle. Wheel of Fortune says that there is divine guidance happening here. Whatever is assistance or this thing that you need, represented by the Six of Pentacles, it's not someone coming in of their own accord to randomly help you. This was orchestrated by Spirit, right place, right time. And part of the reason why is to expand your understanding of what it means to be vulnerable and how that can be something that strengthens you rather than weakens you. Not in a way of like vulnerability to attack, but in a way of allowing other people to get close enough to you, to know you well enough, to know your weaknesses. It's like, how can Spirit help you through other people in your environment if you don't accept it? Let's see what happens in the near future. Two of Cups. Making a choice based on mutual affection, mutual support, recognizing that, I think what this is, recognizing that whomever is trying to help you is doing it because they truly and genuinely care about you. And it's coming to an agreement as equals. The Six of Pentacles a layer of the meaning of the Six of Pentacles is there's someone who has and someone who doesn't. And in our most societies today, there's stigma involved with that. And I think that's part of what we're talking about here. To take it from that energy to the Two of Cups is much more like putting you and them on even footing. Potentially realizing how this is Spirit granting a wish for you with the Nine of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Show me surprise energy. Hermit in reverse. If you're feeling isolated, you're going to be presented with an opportunity to connect with other people in a way that makes you feel much more, I'm getting a sense of like, it's not quite fun. It's more like charging up the batteries of your social meter. I feel like you're a bit depleted in that sense of just social interaction, gaining energy from that, and this is an opportunity to do so in a safe way. This could be the thing that you need. Now I'm seeing parallels to Aries reading. It's somehow Aries and Taurus readings a lot of the time get intertwined, or similar messages, at least in my readings. This might be you being set up with someone in a romantic sense and being resistant to the whole idea because it's kind of surprising you or making you feel like a pity project or something. I think you're going to give it a try. This Hermit in reverse feels like you're trepidatious going into it, but you decide to give it a try, and after the fact you feel much more recharged. Your hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Dependable, loyal. I mean, we're talking about the aspect of commitment inherent in whatever's going on here. It's like if you're getting linked with anyone else through like a business contract or agreeing to set up a date with someone, what has you on edge is the aspect of loyalty and commitment. So that can be a spectrum of things. It's the core of it is like, is this something that I want to commit to the long term? Is this someone that I can trust and rely upon to be loyal to me? How can I even know that if I haven't met them yet? It's someone's character, someone like someone diligent, someone honest, someone loyal, someone committed. And it's all these aspects that you're hopeful and fearful about. So it really depends on your situation to tell you how that might fit. If you're being set up on a date, it's like, am I going to be expected to commit to this person before I'm ready? I'm trying to wriggle out of it because I don't want to be put under that pressure, slash, how can I trust them? How can I get to know them well enough in order to suss out whether or not they're someone who can stick it out for the long term? Do I even want that? There's all these like intertwined ideas that I'm picking up on, and you really, really want loyalty and commitment from someone else and from yourself, and yet it's one of the things that scares you the most. Let's see the end result. The Emperor in reverse. I really like this because you're shifting from I need to be perceived as strong and in control and powerful to I inherently know how strong and powerful I am, and I don't need to be the boss of every single situation in my life. I don't feel like accepting help or assistance from anyone else diminishes my power or authority in any way. This is a real healthy transition, and you're already headed in that direction. Let's get you some advice. How can Taurus make use of these energies for their highest and best good? Page of Cups in reverse. I think Spirit is asking you to make a distinction between self-care and self-preservation. Queen of Cups in reverse, when she withdraws, is making a healthy decision to create space between herself and other people who don't have her best intentions at heart. It's not a permanent withdrawal. She does so temporarily to take care of herself and then reconnect with others. This is the reconnection, Hermit in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse, in contrast to the Queen of Cups in reverse, is much more like knee-jerk, childlike in like the underlying emotional motivation to withdraw. It's like, I'm gonna lock myself in my room for a month because I don't want, because someone said something mean to me, or because someone ghosted me, or someone wronged you in some way. This is like, it's just asking you to not punish the adult you for what your inner child is feeling. Your inner child feels weak and is kind of dictating how you're behaving right now. Find a way to heal that, soothe that, and allow the adult you to take the wheel, so to speak. All right, Taurus, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you back tomorrow for the dailies. Bye.